So much to say, but I don't speak. And I hate that to let you stop me. Hold me close and I won't leave. 'Cause it hurts when you hurt somebody.
Insanity. Hi friends, it's Crybaby back. I am having a hard day and I just wanted to talk about it for 1 minute, and I don't know when I will share this, and I don't know if I'll delete it. I'm snotting. Beautiful. Now it's gold. I have been having a weird life, but few days, and it didn't really seem that weird until like a few minutes ago, which is always so fun, right? So like, I am just learning my way with people, I guess, as myself, my whole honest self, as a person who is myself today, not who I was 10 years ago. And in this space, I have met some really, 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 really good people. And I don't think it's accident when you meet people. And I just wanted to say that I don't know what I want to say. I know it feels really hard to like trust people and want to be safe with people. But I feel really thankful for the couple of people that I have made friendships and possibly more than friendships with, you know, these past weeks. And it feels scary. Like, I feel like it's a whole new kind of eggshells because I'm so committed to myself and to not letting myself get lost again, but I don't want to scare people away. And not to the point where I'm like scared enough I wouldn't do it, because I'm not and I haven't been, but it's also like a whole kind of a different emotion when someone isn't scared away. And it's just weird to be understood. Or maybe not understood. But I don't know what the word is. I don't know what the word is. But it's a good thing, despite my face. But it just kind of is taking me by surprise. And I just wanted to make a tiny little note of that while I'm in the very big space of it right now still. Because that's when I like to do stuff. Hi, it's my first day. Okay, I'm gonna go.
I'm having layers of epiphanies. All very, it all is feeling very positive. But it's quite surprising, some of the realizations. And I just wanted to sort of speak again to the book Untamed that I was listening to, and specifically that I listen to things intuitively. Like when I know I need to hear it, it's when I do it, and I can trust that guidance. But this one nugget I just realized it's been trying to come through for a couple of days. In the book, like just about an hour and a half before the end of the book, she's talking to herself. Well, sorry, she's narrating, and she's speaking about when she was going through an episode of feeling really down or depressed, and she realized that it was in her best interest to write herself a note from her higher self in a better mood to her lower self for when that happens, or I guess also to go to the doctor, whatever her other plan of action was. But I hate that I say so much. I need to stop that. And I'm not going to do that right on this camera, but I'm just saying this is going to be addressed. So, now I'm afraid to say it. Okay. So, the other day I had my clipboard and I heard something about a note. And earlier today I was thinking about the idea of using the writing the notes, but for a different thing in the workshop, but kind of the same idea. Because I actually, when I do journal for the morning, I like to start it at night. So I'll start the letter in the nighttime before I go to sleep, and I'll say good morning to myself. So as soon as I wake up, I see that to myself. And then I write continuing from there. Sometimes I lead up if I want to like specifically focus on something. So I don't think I need to say that part. So in my clipboard, I had another note, and again, it was trying to tell me a note. So I was just realizing as I'm having all these other really big realizations around how my mind works, and what that looks like for me in my life. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to process it all. But I wanted to share the idea that my intuition had been trying to tell me to write a note, but in my head, I heard that we were getting to we were talking about the note. I even wrote note earlier on my friend's work, for the yoga workshop, and I was just too upset to consider it, because at that point it was like I definitely wasn't in a place to talk myself up. I tried to do a little journaling last night and it was just empty. I wrote love 47 times. It's not a lie. I can show you. It's not here though. Yeah. So there's that. It had been trying to tell me for a couple of days that I needed a note, like just something to sort of vibrationally, and probably maybe a video, just to say to myself or to play to myself, because I'm not going to go to like a doctor for treatment. I don't believe that's my best course of action. Like the treatment that me and my person already have in place has been working. I just sort of abandoned mine by not going to explain. Yeah. And I want to get back on track. And I feel like I'm going to get really happy. I've been really happy all day. Really, really working on my work and my plan. My plan. It's also funny, she talks about how you stop taking your medicines and, and what happens, you get in the grays. And I was using
the synchronicities are off the hook right now because it was trying, but it was just like I couldn't get there because I was resistant. Like the clarity that's come from just allowing myself to do the work. Like I don't want to do the work sometimes because I want to stay sad. I don't want to let the relief come. This was also trying to come. Like all these other notes that I had written, maybe I should have read them. I don't know, guys. I'm having a big like snowball right now. I don't know when I'll share this one. It's almost as vulnerable as my singing and my cry baby one. It's been a really amazing, eye-opening couple of weeks, to say the least. And I feel very lucky and very thankful. And I am so thankful for my support system and for my family. And I'm thankful for the fact that me and my children's dad are going to be able to get along and come to a way to have like peaceful life with our kids together. Like I feel really happy, you know? I can't really give myself grief for like freaking out because like my 10 years of life on top of, you know, being sober in a pandemic, not working, you know, and other details, like that's a lot. And you know, because I kind of was being irresponsible with my plan action for my mind care, my emotion care, I was being negligent, I guess, is the truth. I was not doing the work. I was working, but it's not the same. And that's been trying to tell me the same thing too. Oh, my stars. So I wanted to make a note, you know, do your work, make your rituals, take care of your brain, take care of your feelings. I go off the tracks for a minute, and I mean, I feel like that was really rough. And the thing is, I know what I shared may have looked one way or not, but that's not that weird. And that's not that sad. Like, I've been way sadder than that. But, like, you guys are seeing, like, my whole real life, because that's how I can teach best. I have to show pictures, you know? So, yeah, it's fucking rough looking dudes, but I'm getting a divorce. And I was married for 10 years, and I'm uncovering my traumas and understanding my mental capacity and all of those things, and becoming a new single parent, and I'm sober. You know, that's a lot. Just saying. Like, now that I say that, I feel like I'm doing a really good job. Oh, this is my note! Yay! This is my note. Oh, did you see that? I just talked myself really happy. She saw it. Also, sometimes we like to record stuff as I can see me, but I'm such a not waster. Like, I don't want to waste it in case I want to share it because I can't react it. And a lot of times I can't remember it. I feel it, I know it, but when I try to talk it out, it's like blah, 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 blah. It like has to come out right now. Like now, you know? Yikes. Stripes, right? Whew. That's a good note. I'm gonna fucking put that right in that bucket that I buy every month, you know, that thing. Oh, I hate these buttons. I feel great. Bye. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I am free. I am free. I Is that true?
I'm growing a mustache.
It's a milk stash. You're busted. Aww. It's cute though. Hi. Yeah, baby.
Okay.
You get your pizza?